opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
There we go.
Okay, then who did do it?
Mondo, chill.
But I give up.
Quit without
saving.
saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Because then you die.
20 rules? You really think that's a good idea?
All of you.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
Oh, Celeste!
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No, it's not.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Thank you, Kiyotaka.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Mizuno just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know
Hifumi,
his place.
sit down.
Why exactly can't that be it?
Oh! Oh my goodness! I don't know if they're still listening, but thank you for the follow, Drew Dark. I really appreciate it.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
There we go. Yeah. Wait. Even if she promised that she wouldn't open up, so...
I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two, in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a
Sayaka.
notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
And considering
Either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
no, it was Sayaka.
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
A
She must have
certain
slid it under
someone.
their door to let them know she
Cue
wanted to
the
meet with
eyebrow
them in secret.
wiggles.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Even
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
why did you say that, Celeste?
What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
I suppose.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Dual nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says
My
room.
room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yep.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No,
Mm-mm.
the nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Exactly. Mondo's face.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No, sorry.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Bro. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. We're sweating pinballs right now. It was Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
I'm not saying that again. Pretty much rendezvous. Double check the nameplates.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms.
Because she wanted
Why
to
would anyone
frame
do that?
Makoto for the murder.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Well, fuck
That's
you
where
too,
the answer
Sayaka.
lies.
What happened then was
I'm
probably
getting the cold-induced
whoever she
yawnies.
invited over came in and attacked her.
Not quite. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, not quite be right back, but we're leaving the computer chair to turn up my thermostat because it's forking cold. Very cold. And hopefully we can channel some more hot air into my little computer room. And that way I'm not yawning so much. You guys actually get to hear stuff.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit! But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Facts.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
There we go, Kiyotaka. You're getting into it.
And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right,
Yay.
then it's about time to solve this mystery. When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss...
Oh, God, damn it.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Shoot!
Nope.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
No. I don't like this. The sheath.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
What the hell?
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Damn it.
But then the culprit took that.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
I did not aim properly.
When the fighting broke out,
3.
the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was
Okay, so
dealt.
that was that one.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
Thank you. Finally.